And now let's switch live to Action News reporter Cathy Gandolfo, who's outside the cathedral where the funeral service is continuing at this hour. Cathy.
Well, Rick, as soon as the mayor has finished his remarks, the massive Christian burial will get underway here at the Basilica. Now, the cathedral holds about 1,500 people, and there are hundreds more officers out here. They've been watching the service on a large screen TV. They are paying their final respects in what has become all too familiar a scene. All morning long, a steady stream of mourners filed into the Basilica. Men and women from police departments and law enforcement agencies near and far, all here to remember Officer John Pawlowski.
We're here for the officer's family, Officer Pawlowski, and it was a tragedy what happened. And we're just here to show our condolences and to be here for the family and for each other.
Officer Pawlowski's grief-stricken widow, Kim, 5 months pregnant, arrived surrounded by family members. Outside in the cold, some watched the viewing and now the Mass on a giant screen. Everyone's thoughts are with the Pawlowski family, but also with the larger law enforcement family.
I think it's a sad day for all of Pennsylvania and all of Philadelphia. The lack of respect to the safety of police officers is reaching a level that I don't think anybody ever would have expected.
Truly, it's a tragedy. Young man, but it's heartfelt to see all these large and law enforcement officers from all over come down here and to display their sympathy towards the family.
Prior to the start of Mass, Commissioner Charles Ramsey addressed the gathering, especially the Pawlowski family.
Here we are again, 5 times in less than 10 months, standing here in the Cathedral Basilica, laying to rest another hero, John Pawlowski.
And we're back live now outside the Basilica. Again, another sad day for law enforcement and for the people of Philadelphia. Officer John Pawlowski was just 25 years old, 5 years on the force, the 6th to die in the line of duty in Philadelphia in the last 16 months. He will be laid to rest later today at Resurrection Cemetery in Bensalem. Live at the Basilica, I'm Cathy Gandolfo, Channel 6 Action News.
Cathy, thank you. Now, just moments ago in this period of time before the service begins, the sister of the slain officer spoke to those in attendance. Lauren Pawlowski shared stories about growing up with her brother, whom she says she will always remember as a fun, loving young man.
And Stephen and Kimmy say, John, I don't know how you do it. You go to work every day, you see the things that you see, you do the things that you do. How do you do it? I couldn't do it. And Johnny's response was, he turned to them and looked and he said, sometimes I look into the eyes of the people I'm helping, and I realize I make a difference. It's not every day, but sometimes I look into the eyes of the people I'm helping, and I know that the work I do makes a difference.
A memorable statement of purpose from the sister of a man who today is being remembered for having wisdom, for being a hero to the city of Philadelphia. Now, our coverage continues online. We are streaming Officer Pawlowski's funeral live right now on 6abc.com. And, of course, we will have a full wrap-up later today on Action News beginning at 5.